What's up guys, Sudeep SD here, and the OnePlus 5 is one of the most awaited device of 2017. Well, I get to do a hands-on and review video of this particular device, and let me use the chance. So with that being said, what are we waiting for? Starting, thanks to OnePlus for letting me review this device. With that, let's get into the build quality of the device. Now, at the front you have the 16MP front-facing camera, a speaker, then you have the 0.2-second ceramic unlocking fingerprint scanner, and the recent and the back button, a power button towards the right, the 20MP plus 16MP camera fixation at the back with the dual-tone flashlight and the primary microphone with the slate grey color for the 6GB RAM variant, a USB Type-C, some screws, a headphone jack and a speaker at the bottom. You have the volume rockers towards the left with the OnePlus slider. And then if you get inside the device, at a first glance you would see that the phone is fluid AF. You would know that this whole phone is made up of something different. The screen packing the same thing as the OnePlus 3 and 3T is nothing different, but you have the 6GB RAM and the 8GB RAM variant, making this phone one hell of a beast for this time space in the tech area. There's quite some of the bloatware which is present inside the device itself, but that's nothing compared to other brands. So this OnePlus 5 is one of the most liked devices right now by the reviewers and the OnePlus tech community. So before going into the other part of the video, let's take a look at the official spreadsheet of the specs of this phone. So this phone comes packed with a 20 plus 16MP camera fixation, f2.6 and f1.7 aperture, dash charge with 3300 mAh battery, Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 with 6 and 8GB RAM variants, 64GB and 128GB storage, 5.5 AMOLED display, Bluetooth 5.0 and a 0.2 seconds unlocking fingerprint scanner with this ceramic coated. So if you go inside the device, what would you feel like? So this particular phone itself, as said, runs on the Android 7.1.1 with the Oxygen OS running at the top. So that's the best thing. You have customization options with the Oxygen OS, like bringing on screen buttons or changing the whole theme to a dark mode. So you no more have the OnePlus area instead of the Google Now, but here you have the Google Now from now onwards. It's the same Nougat which has been running, but with the RAM upgrades and the Snapdragon 835 with the dual camera setup, the phone feels very nice and it looks quite new too. So with that, let's go to the main feature of this particular phone, the dual camera setup at the back. So this is the 8GB variant in my hands, but let's take a look at the camera. Now let me show quite a simple sample. So I'm just taking a photo of the steel metal plate of OnePlus right here, but I know you can't see the amount of clarity in the photo, but I do. There's a huge amount of clarity which is present, no type of pixels breakdown even when you zoom it. There's no type of lack in quality. So if you want to know about the modes, you have the photo, video, portrait, pro mode, the time lapse, slow motion and panorama. So those are the main features which are available in the camera. I was shooting this particular review with my phone, so don't worry about the shaking of the whole video. Now if you take a look, you have the 4:3 and the 16:9 ratios and the video recording options. So I've taken some clicks with the particular device itself and other clicks outside the particular event, and it looked quite good, and I'm sorry I couldn't display it to you in this particular part of the video. Now if you take a look at the video recording, confusions were going on, but here it is, 720p HD video with 60 FPS and a 4K video can be recorded with the OnePlus 5's dual camera setup at the back. So this particular device itself is quite premium. With the amount of the texture and the clarity given to the design purposes in the phone, and also the amount of the fluidity inside the phone is the beast which you would want to have in your life. So the OnePlus 5 comes at 33,000 for the 6GB RAM variant and the 38,000 for the 8GB RAM variant. Well, the phone is worth it for the price, so I think you should buy the device as soon as you can. So it is available in Amazon from 27 June, and let me leave the links below. The event was quite crowded, but with early access I could do whatever I wanted. So that's it for the video guys. Thanks for every support. Take a look at the OnePlus 5 more and more, and if you like the video, just start supporting, and if you like my content, try subscribing to the channel. Like the video or dislike it if you want to. Then even if you wanted to share this video to your friends who's gonna buy the OnePlus 5, you can. So that's it guys, get ready for the next video which would be about the Samsung S8. Thanks guys, have a nice day.